Hello, you are welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, we're going to be talking on how I make this kaftan you are watching on the screen right now. This is a very simple gown with this design on the neckline. So if today is your first time of joining this channel, you are highly welcome. So if you are a return subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining us again. God bless you. And if today is your first time of joining this channel, thank you so much for joining. You are highly welcome. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please don't forget to do so. And at the same time, please don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I posted the video. The subscription is at the down part of this video you are watching right now. Just check the down part. You will see subscription there. Yeah, that button. Just click on that button and subscribe. Subscription is free. Thank you so much for doing that. God bless you. So this is the fabric we are using. We are using this Ankara fabric. So I'm going to be showing you how I cut it in this particular video. I'll be posting how I sew it from beginning to the end in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this channel. So I just want to cut out the front and the back bodies before we start to shock out our armhole, our bust measurement, our waist measurement. You understand? So let's do that and see. So this is it. I already placed the front and the back together. I already placed them on each other. So the next thing we are going to do now is to take out our measurements. Let's take out our body measurements. So this is it. The person shoulder measurement is 15 rather, 15 plus half an inch for sewing allowance. So that is what I just did here. This is for the person shoulder measurement. So I'm going to connect this. Can you see that? Now to our bust measurement. Our bust is 37 plus 2 inch sewing allowance. That is that about that. Now let's move to our half length. Our half length is 16. So what is our waist? Our waist is 32. 32 divided by 4 will give us 8 plus 2 inch sewing allowance. Are you getting it? Now to our hip. From our waist measurement to our hip, I'm going to be using 7. That is for our hip line. This is for our hip line. So our hip is 41. 41 divided by 4 will give us 10 and quarter plus 2 inch sewing allowance. So this is, so I'm going to connect this together. Our waist and, can you see that? So I just connect our waist, our hip and our bust. I just connect it together. Let me remove this paper so that we can be able to see this. So this is it. So let me remove the paper. Let me remove the paper so that I can be able to measure this place. So I'm going to connect from this hip line. I'm going to connect it down. I'll just connect it straight down. I'm just going to connect it like this because I don't want it to be straight. Then I'm going to measure it now. I'm going to measure the down part. Let's measure the down part. What is here? This down part, we have 16. Yeah, we have 16 at the down part. And let's measure the hip line. At the hip line, we have 13. So the down part and the hip line is difference of 3 inches. So I have difference of 3 inches at the hip line and the down part. So this is that about that. Let's measure out the neckline. Let's measure out the neckline first. Okay, let's do the pockets because I want to cut out the pocket from this tie. I want to cut the clothes with the pockets. So from the person armhole side, measure your 7 inches. Yes, this is very, very okay. Your 7 is okay. It's perfect. Measure 7 inches from the person armhole. Measure 7 inches. Then measure 8 inches. This 8 inches that I want to use is too small. It's very, very small. So you can measure your 12 inches. And the wideness is also small. The wideness should be 5. But since I'm managing the clothes, I just want to manage the fabric. So that's why I'm using it. I'm doing it like this. This is too small. It's supposed to be 5. At least 5 will be enough. 5 or 6 will be enough. So this is what I want to do for the. So this is where I measure out my 7, right? So you're going to connect from that your 7 to this place. That is for the pockets. I want to cut out the pockets with the fabric. I don't want to put pockets. I don't want to put extra pocket inside. So I want to cut I want to cut it together. The fabric and this thing. I want to cut it together. This is 8. This 8 is too small. If you are cutting it, don't cut 8. Leave 8 for your pocket, 7 for your pocket mouth. Then do the shape a little bit downward. Sure you understand. Do the shape, at least let it go up a little bit, so that the pockets will be. Let's cut it out. Let's measure out the neckline. So for the neckline, I'll be using 3.5 by 4.5 for the front neckline. Let me use 4.5 for the front neckline. Let me connect it. This is for the front neckline. Then 1/2 inch and 1/4 for my shoulder slant. Then for the back neckline, I'll be using 2. So let's cut it out now. Only the front, oh, don't do mistake and cut the two together. So this is it. Let's do our shoulder slants. This is our shoulder slants. Let's cut our armhole as well. I'll be cutting another inbuilt pocket again. That one I'm going to use accurate measurement. This one now I just want to manage this pocket, and at the same time I don't want to fix extra pocket on it. I don't want to fix another pocket, so I just have to just put little bits inside. So this is I'll be showing you how I'm going to sew it in the sewing tutorial. I'll be showing you it's very simple and very easy. So this is what I have. At the mouth of the pocket is going to be 7. You understand? So this is what I have here right now. This is what I have here right now. Now to the back body, since I don't have any zip allowance, I'll just mark out 4 from here. Just mark out 4. Let me cut it. This is for the back. So I'm going to put button at the back. So this is what I have. This is it. If there's anything you don't understand in this measurement I take in the cutting, you can ask any question in the comment section. You are free to ask any question, anything you don't understand in the video. You are free to ask any question and I promise to answer you. So let's cut out the sleeve now. Let's cut the sleeve. So for the sleeve length, our sleeve length is 8, but here I cut 10. I already had folding allowance since I'm going to be folding it, so that's why I had that's why I added that 2 inches to it. So this is it. So I'm going to measure 4 from here. I'm going to cut it out. Can you see that? And from this side, then from here I'm going to be using 8. Yes, and I'm going to cut it out. I added to it as well. I'm going to notch here. Can you see that? So this is what we have. This is what we have. So I'm going to notch 2 here because like I said earlier, I'm going to be folding it. So I'm going to measure 1.5 here with half-inch sewing allowance, half-inch that we are going to use to join the shoulder, so that the hand will be 8 after sewing everything. So this is what we are going to have after sewing it. So that is that about that. So this is it. So another pin now, that is for the pocket, and we have already, this is the front now. So for the design I make in the front, this is how I do it. I'm going to measure from this armhole side, I measure 3 inches. From here I measure 1.5. From here I measure 1.5. I don't use 2. So I will now rule it to the middle of this clothes. Now this is the middle, so I'm going to rule it. Can you see that? So I'll measure the same thing. I'll come to this side, I'll measure this 3 inches, so that one will not be bigger than one. So I have to you have to measure, take out your measurements and measure it out. Can you see? So this is what I want to do. So I come here again, you measure, you take it out, you come here again, you shock it out. That's how I did it, one after the other. Are you getting it? So if today is your first time of watching this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell. The notification bell is beside the subscription button that reads something like this. Just click on it so that you'll be notified whenever I posted the video. I'll be posting the video of how I make this design on the neckline with my trimmings. I will be so that when you click on the notification bell, anytime I posted the video, you'll be notified that I've already posted the video. So this is it. This is what I did. Thank you so much for watching this channel. And this is it after making a this is what we have after sewing. This is the pocket after sewing it. This is the pocket and this is the style. It's very simple. It's a simple style. The trim is, you can decide to do as many as possible as you want. Just make sure that you rule it out. You understand? So this is it. Thank you so much for watching this channel. God bless you and I love you. Bye.